Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 1 of episode 2 of Back to the Future, the game. So, when we last left off, we had rescued Doc from Tannen and basically from jail, and we thought that was it, but then Marty started to disappear and looks like it's got something to do with us serving his grandfather or great grandfather a subpoena. So I'm assuming that maybe he ended up getting killed instead of Doc for basically testifying against Kid Tannen, and then obviously that's basically wiped out Marty's future. So let's just see what happens. Let's get stuck in it. Hope you enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's get back to the past, I suppose. Alright, Marty, what's happening? Episode 2, Get Tannen. Never mind Get Tannen, we need to get Marty, well, get Marty back on track. So what's happening then? If Marty's fading away, do we play as Doc in this episode? I can't remember.
What's happening?
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Artie McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you.
Oh, this is heavy.
Unless... When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Oh shit, that was quick.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
If we had the cop and get past, how the hell are we going to do this? Okay.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
Didn't hear anything.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Nice one, Doc.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off
can't
without
let 'em know I'm here.
warning.
Is that so? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Oh shit. Do a freaking ring around the rosies here.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
No, you're not.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Thank you.
Huh.
How are you going to do something? You're fading away.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's right, Doc.
That's
Keep
very
him off
gratifying
balance.
to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
Yeah, I need you to move a few more
think you're
times
mistaken,
and
officer.
get into the car.
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning.
hasn't
but
spotted me
You're
yet.
probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Dude, you're taking a long time to arrest somebody.
What was that?
Right, there we go.
Stop!
Doc,
Go! Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
Yeah. I'm sure if I know the need, I know where to find you.
What was that?
Dear Lord. Alright, so we need to... I don't even know what we need to do here.
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA.
Alright. And where's our other selves at this moment?
There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Corleone,
Oh, Christ.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
None of your business.
My grandpa, he needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then, carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem.
Leave Einstein alone. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving. Einstein?
Einstein.
What is it, boy?
Oh, shit. Stay.
Stay, boy.
Stay. Heal!
Crap.
Oh, God.
Einstein.
Oh, God. Is it really... Oh. Do you know what, is there, would it really be difficult if we seen ourselves, you know?
Is it a squirrel, Einie?
Here, take
You
a
want to
stick.
play? Okay, let's play. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? What are you up to, Einie?
Oh, right. Here. Go fetch.
Go get her, Einie.
You! Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Piss
Way to
on
go,
her.
Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah!
Come on, keep it together, Marty. Oh, dear.
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. but I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
That's gonna be.
He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur McFly may not be the most coordinated fellow around, but I'm sure he can walk up a flight of stairs.
It's not the stairs I'm
Come
worried
on,
about.
Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Start with me.
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
What's what?
Works every time.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
You hope. Go. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. Now, Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Oh! Down I go.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
That was quick. Yep, looks like it's time for more soup. Yeah, done that already, thanks.
Looks clear.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Oh dear.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
I don't know, have you ever met a happy clam?
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking?
Nope.
Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good.
Are you sure?
Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh!
Come on, Marty, hold it together. Don't lose your head.
I better get in there quick.
Yeah, well, I don't think we can just knock on the door and say hi. He says they're going to haul the crates in.
Contents. One winged goddess. Oops. Nice fit.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
You can be a winged goddess.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball.
Stop complaining, cue ball.
I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Got no head either.
Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Thanks. Hard lover, clever.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
Why?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A, D-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
El Kid.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Okay, that better not be copyright music you're playing. Okay, right, so seeing, sign, ink bottle.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Look over counter, chloroform, alright, and panic button, yes! Help! Please! Ice cream?
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Oh shit. Here. Okay, let me think. Chloroform, right, give me that.
Whew, no wonder Artie's so out of it.
But don't you be stuffing that. Bottle.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
Alright, I don't think I can smack him on the head because I would draw a bit of attention. Let me look over.
Eggs over easy. And raisin toasts.
Yeah, look right on.
McFly! McFly! Great.
You should get him some coffee.
Come on, Artie.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up. Wow, not bad.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
It's gonna be the only...
What's that?
What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
What did I spy on my little eye?
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
But could I put something into it? I'll have to read that in a minute.
Sure.
Aha. Get a good sniff.
Oh, hey guys. I don't feel so.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum!
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
The inventory.
One more on down. 2 to go.
Okay.
Trixie Trotter, world famous chanteuse. I never heard of her.
Alright, Zane's out for the count. What can we do with
L
this
Kid.
sign? Can we plug it in?
Jesus. Ow. Aye.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Alright. Can I bash him over the head with a bottle?
He's too far away.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, gotcha. Got it. Make him come to you. There you go, matches.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Damn right. Are we good? We're good.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you?
That's the same
Not
as
for
the
about
Melvin.
40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me?
Oh, Christ.
Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
We off in the milk cue ball. Right, that was simple enough. Hey!
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
Don't ask.
It's a long story.
Ah, son of a...
Language.
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kid Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
Do you know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Ah, yeah, whatever works for you.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
No, we're X-Men.
Sure. Anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
And by 40 years.
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Oh, dear God, no. I love it when the plan comes together. Well, that was a very short episode. I'm assuming not all is going to go well.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
But you got a time machine, so you have all the time in the world. I just don't think you want to be around me, Doc.
You're right.
You assume your life as a normal 80s teenager. Alright. Let me see. What did they do in the 80s? 80s. I guess I can go listen to some Wham. Late in the 80s.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Yeah.
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job of my 4x4.
Well, can we open the
Wonder
door
if
and find
Biff
out?
finished the wax job of my 4x4.
Guess we'll never find out.
When did we get a bug zapper?
I don't know.
I better use the front door, just in case.
Oh, yeah. I don't know whose room you'll be jumping into. Well, it's the Artie McFly residence, so we should be alright, shouldn't we?
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What?
What's going on, Dad? Did you change the locks or something?
Marty. No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, dear.
You just saw me last night, Dad. Don't you remember? Doc's estate sale, the DeLorean.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
What'd you do, Marty?
Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Well, technically it's not,
Go away.
you know,
Shame on you.
Marty, but it is Marty.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Okay, you were recast after the first Back to the Future movie.
The first time you kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks.
You remember that, but you can't remember that I looked like the guy.
Marty!
What the hell happened to you?
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Who the hell are these guys?
Reasonably. Who are they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Or Sniff.
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Whoa.
Ooh. Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Shit. Trying to stay away. Oh dear.
I got a question.
What did I do? I was running out of
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember?
Nope.
We
Jogging
made
memory.
a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Shit.
Ooh.
Biff! So now the Tannens are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Not that bloody gun again.
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
You mean Don?
Ooh.
Alright, maybe
And
I'm
another
supposed to jump. Yeah.
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
Jump.
Ooh. Hey!
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Alright, dodge that way.
Here's what I still don't understand.
Alright, maybe we're supposed to do something with this. How long has this been going on for? Yeah.
How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Good times.
Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Jump.
Ah! Oh!
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do! We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Dodge that way.
Okay, but...
What did you do to my dad?
Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Duck.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Not again.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No shit.
No kidding.
That's the PG version.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Well, how the hell did that work out? Well,
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
heads up. Okay, let me figure this one out. Alright, so we rescued Doc and Artie got away, so
Okay, Doc, let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Well, that officer at the start was called Parker,
Is the mustache really necessary?
Oh, yeah.
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Can I go and watch Frankenstein first? Alright, we're back here again. Oh Christ, she's still here. What the hell is that?
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh God.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Nice one, ain't
In
it?
heaven's name.
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Because he's a legend.
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
That's right where you left it. Well, I'm right here, so I might as well check what it is. You could
Mike, you're just in time.
Okay,
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
well, it's not like he's going to say no.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
You're using them as a
A
test dummy?
radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
How have you
How have
been?
you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Good man yourself.
Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
No, I'm not.
Watch this.
Oh, God.
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
I'll be done.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
I've heard of pigs flying, but not flipping dogs. Well,
I'll go see
shit.
if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Doc, look out your window. You might see something in the dog. How do I get his attention?
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Let me see.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight.
Well, why not?
Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind.
You need
I've
body
kept
parts.
the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Wow.
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no.
Oh, right,
But
okay.
during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Okay. I might as well ask you about Trixie while I'm here.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
All right, thanks.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Good point.
Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Well, glad you explained that.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
You do that. All right. Yeah, we got a shark too. All right, how are we gonna distract? Oh, there you are.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Let's see. Tell me about Parker. Yeah, tell me about Parker.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
That's bad. Tell me about. No.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. Man, I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Alright. I might as well jumpstart.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Nice, well, let's go now. I'll buy the popcorn.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Take a break, find your rocket car. Take a break.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Okay.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
You should take cover then. Alright.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Where's that bloody chloroform? Do I still have it? I could just order probably. Here, come on.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
I wasn't even planning for you to break the bottle over his head. I was planning for you to use it on him. Alright. What's your pamphlets about?
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
That's lovely.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
I got a story for you. Nice song. Oh yeah, I didn't actually hear her song.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Well, technically I didn't hear it the first time, so go on.
Sure.
No, it's
I
not
knew
copyright.
if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
I think there's blood coming out of my fucking ears. Jesus. Story, tell me about Tannen. Tell me about Jane Dawes. Let's see if she can tell me anything about Trixie.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
I don't know. Alright, tell me about Parker.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
That sucks.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Uh-huh. Alright, do I have a story for her? I don't know, do we?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Tannen arrested. We'll be in Fenderstown Dunn Courthouse. Artie McFly returns. Carl Sagan spotted in town.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Oh, nice one.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
What represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no
back
need
that.
to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Einie, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Oh, Jesus, I just noticed where it is.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Good talk. Alright, let's get in the speakeasy. Doc in the background. It's not. Oh, that's a soup kitchen. It must be down here then, because this is where we went to last time.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
What? Oh, has that got something to do? Let me have a look. No, I need to read it. Thank you. Alright, what do I spy on my little eye? I spy a dry guy. Do you know what's down below? Low lives and vermin. Why should I let you in case I get thirsty? Alright, so you have so everything he says you have to basically rhyme it. Alright. Okay.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do when I send you away?
Read, row, video, let go, jump, wait. Stay. Jump, let go, silo, radio, row, away, row, read. Wait to win.
Wait till Wednesday?
Where you born?
Born, Rome, Falcon. Borneo?
Borneo.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Yes, got it first time. Good thing I read that. I wouldn't know. I thought it was going to ask me the same bloody questions. Oh, look at this place. Damn, looks a lot better. What the hell are you looking at, Matches?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big El Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
Jesus Christ, we've got one saying you should care, and she's singing I don't care. Fucking hell, everybody just has a word with cars around here. Alright, maybe we should stay away from Kid Tannen. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Find out why Trixie won't betray Kid. Well, she's busy right now. Maybe we should talk to Danny.
Hey, I know you. You're
Parker. Us for Danny Parker.
Yeah,
Hills Valley PD.
Like that.
Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
What seems to be the officer problem? Yeah, I don't think you just tell somebody stop drinking.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Nobody knows your sorrow?
Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hate we got fun. Not much money, oh but honey, hate we got fun.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
Oh, I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
That'll cost you an extra 20. Alright,
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
you're getting arrested. You're getting arrested. This whole speakeasy is getting arrested. Alright,
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
You're breaking the fourth wall there. Okay. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave this part here. And then we'll try and figure out next time how we're gonna try and sober him up and arrest Tannen. Anyway, that was very interesting. We saved ourselves from, I guess, fading away. Went back home and dealt with Biff, Riff, and Cliff. God knows where Sniff was, probably off somewhere. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. As always, hit the like button, drop a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications on more videos. And I will see you in the Speakeasy next episode. Take care. See you again.